What's up, Transformers fans? This is Dan96 bringing you another Transformers Age of Extinction news. Now, I want to the bit of the news I want to continue with today is the about the toy fair, because there were some figures I missed out of the toy fair thing, and then after the toy fair thing, there's two things I got to talk about out of that. Right, the ones I missed out, I will talk about them. It's the first one is the G1 Optimus Prime. Now, my thoughts about that one, I thought it looked good when I looked at it. I mean, I could see the bit of difference. It's only the chest bit was different in his robot form. Now, when it came to the gun, I said to myself, that kind of looks like Megatron's gun. So I thought to myself, it's got to be he must have took up Megatron's gun after the whole battle and everything. But then I thought to myself, when I saw the trailer the other day, a couple of while back, you know, the teaser trailer, it didn't look like the gun of Megatron's gun, so I don't know what's up about that. Anyway, the other 5 figures I forgot to talk about was the Dinobots. And I'll start with Strafe, I think that's what they call him, the new Pterodactyl one. Now, what I thought about him, he looked good in his robot form and his dinosaur mode. His dinosaur mode looks amazing with the 2 heads and the wings. Well, I gotta say, the colours not that bad, the blue and black. Well, I don't know what kind of blues he's got. Robot form doesn't look that bad. And he's wearing the, in his head, he's got like a pointy thing, like a rhino horn thing. And his gun, I think his weapon looks good. The sniper, it's like a, not sniper, it was like a bow and arrow, or crossbow, I think that's what they call it. Well, that's what I think I give him a good, he looks like a good one. Now, Slug, he looks a good one. The as a Triceratops, I think that's what his name is. His dinosaur's mode name is. It looks good in dinosaur mode. The robot, well, I mean dinosaur mode looks amazing. I mean how the colours look and the horns he's got on him. And I like the I think the colours, I gotta say, the red and purple. I don't know about the purple bit, but there's it's a colour they chose. The wobble form looks good. With the body, and it's like they got the heads on his shoulders, that's good. Just like Strafe, he's got like the pterodactyl heads on his shoulder. But the Slug, he's got the 2 swords on his hand. His helmet's like a knight helmet. And well, I'll give him like he looks like a good he does. That's right, he looks good. The other one, I can't remember, I don't know the other 2 names, but I'll say they dinosaur names. The Spinosaurus one, he looks good with the in his dinosaur mode. He's got all the good looks on him, and I like his colours, orange and red. They don't look that bad. His colours don't. His colours don't really look that bad for a form like him. And when it comes to his robot mode, he looks interesting. Like his hand, he's got the dinosaur head, and his other arm on this side, it's got like the tail. Now that looks interesting. That does. Oh, it looks interesting. I mean, and then on his dinosaur arm one, he's got like the mini sword, like a mini knife. Now that's interesting. The spine bit, the spikes are like folded down, so they're like, so the spikes are like well, you've seen the picture, I bet. And his helmet, now it looks amazing. He's got like a knight helmet as well. He's another one who's got a knight helmet, and I think his legs, when they transform to his robot form, look good. Well, that's what I gotta say about him. The other one is Velociraptor. Now I don't know about him already, because I don't know how he's gonna work out for the Transformers film. Because I got a feeling that he's gonna die early in the film. He's gonna die when he comes into the film. I feel he's gonna die because he's gonna be a small character really. But I don't mind his Velociraptor form looks good with he's got a bit of spikes on him. Comes to his robot form. Now, that looks pretty good with his helmet. He's got like a kind of different knight helmet to the others. And he's got like in the mid, you got like holes, like square holes on his mask. And that looks interesting. The legs look good. Then you got his hands. Well, his hands look alright. He's got like 2 axes on his hands. Now that doesn't look that bad enough. Well, and I think his colours, they're about bluish with a bit of yellow. I think it's yellow. It does a lot of bad colour. The last one, Grimlock, I don't know about his dinosaur mode. I mean, looks okay, but the dinosaur mode, his legs in dinosaur mode, it's not like in the middle of his body, and the tail. I don't like how they did with the tail. They should have made some kind of like a long tail thingy. Maybe have like the weapon on his tail, just like you saw in the picture, but covered it up with a tail thingy, and then maybe what they could have done with that tail, they could have used that tail as his leg, turn it into his legs. Now I think the legs will be in his chest bit in the dinosaur mode, but it's how they do it. With his wobble mode, it looks amazing. He's got like he's got like a horn on him. He's got like the dinosaur head on his shoulders, and what else? Oh, his colours gold with a bit of black. Looked good. Even his weapon looks amazing. It looks like he's really going to kick some butt in the film. He's really going to prepare to kill some enemies in the film. Now that will be amazing for him to do. Well, as I hope he does. But what I'll say for the other 4 Dinobots, it's like they're all wearing night helmets. They're all going to be like knights. But I wonder if they'll have those. I wonder if those mouth guard things will come out, you know, so we can see their mouths. But if they do talk, they might just talk with the helmets on. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know how much talking scenes they're gonna get, but I hope they get a lot. Even Grimlock, he should have a bit more because he's the leader and he's the biggest one of all in the team. Well, as I know, he's the biggest Dinobot in the team. Dinobot in the film. The other one I'm going to talk about is the I'm trying to solve out the mystery of why Grimlock is having a fight with Optimus, and I got a feeling like they're kind of copying the same thing what they did with the 3rd film. Like, you know when Optimus got the Matrix of Leadership out, and he put that into Central Prime, and when he woke up Central, he nearly got Optimus down with a sword. I mean, you know, nearly killed him. But you know, because he didn't know what was going on. I got a feeling this is kind of similar to Grimlock, but the difference is he's having a more longer fight with Optimus. So maybe he's confused about what's going on. Maybe he doesn't know Optimus is an ally of his. I say maybe he doesn't need to be controlled in the film. I say, like, he's woke up and he doesn't know what's going on. Because, you know, because well, how many years he's been in this stasis thing, he might have woke up into a world that he doesn't know what's going on. That is an interesting thing, but it's hot. I gotta say, I bet it kind of does look similar to that. To the 3rd film, I was gonna say. Now, the last one I want to talk about. Lately, I've been noticed I haven't had a lot of viewers, you know, for my videos. And I can understand why, because of how my reactions have been to like when I did the trailer ones. And I gotta tell you now, it's not, I mean, I don't mean to get all that happy. It's just, when I see something amazing, I just get over excitement about it. It's not my fault. It's how I am. But yeah. But I thought to say, if I can't get a lot of viewers, you know, for this one and maybe in the future, you know, for this one, or maybe some other, you know, a lot of viewers, then this might be my last video I'll ever make. But I thought, if you could tell me how I can make my videos better, you know, how I could improve them, you can leave a comment below in my video, and I'll see if I could do what I could do about it when whatever you want me to improve on. Well, that's all for today. I mean, that's all from today's video, and whew, it was hard to say that last bit. And as I said, I might do some more videos, so I hope I do see you again in the future. Well, I hope I see you again soon. Peace.